People who asked, what is the best definition of science? What is the full meaning of science? Science is a systematic enterprise that builds the organizes the knowledge in a form of testable explanations and predictions about the universe. The word science comes from the Latin meaning knowledge. This is a direct definition. You can look it up yourself. Now, what does it say there? It says testable explanations and predictions about the universe. Testable. Okay? I want you to remember that. Now, I'm going to go into the word scientific fact. Okay? The word scientific fact. In most basic sense, a scientific fact is an observable and verifiable observation. In most basic sense. In contrast with this hypothesis or theory, which is intended to explain and interpret facts. Now, for fact on Wikipedia, you don't have to like this, but it's the fucking truth. A fact is a thing that is known to be consistent with objective reality and can be proven true with evidence. For example, sentence contains words is a linguistic fact. The sun is a star is a cosmological fact. Further, Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president of the United States. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. Also both facts. Now, if you read down further, for the geniuses out there that don't understand or can't comprehend the human language and the definition system. Okay, so here we go. Documentation. Conversely, while it may be both consistent and true that most cars or most cats are cute, it is not a fact. Generally speaking, facts transcend belief and serve as a concrete description of the state of affairs on which beliefs can be later assigned. The usual test for a statement of fact is verifiability, that is whether it can be demonstrated to correspond to experience. Standard reference works are often used to check facts. Scientific facts are verifiable or verified or repeatable, can be careful observation, measurement by experiments or other means. Do you understand that? You guys can stare at Rudolph when I talk about your ball Earth and your gravity, because you don't understand the gravity of a fucking definition, you fucking morons. What gravity is and what it was and what it will always be is a fucking theory. A theory constitutes a belief. A theory cannot be repeated. A theory cannot be measurable. Gravity is not a fact. You have to understand that. A fact is something that can be repeated and is measurable. Dropping a fucking donut out of your hand and picking it up off the fucking floor is not gravity. That's buoyancy and density. And you can look it up. It's facts. Buoyancy and density meaning that my hand is denser than the air that surrounds it. Buoyancy and density means that a quarter is denser than the molecules that surround it. So if I take said quarter and drop it, it will fall to the ground. That's not gravity. Gravity is a belief. It is a theory. That is buoyancy and density. Density. Dense. Go to your fucking computer, twiddly-do all you fucking want, and fucking smash your fists on your fucking keys and act like the fucking orangutan that you are. The truth is, unless you can take a ball and put water on it and spin it with the water holding while the ball levitates in midair, you're not proving anything. Do you understand me? This is a challenge for NASA and all these so well-educated, indoctrinated, regurgitating fucking things that are called scientists. I'm asking you a simple question. And many people out there are asking this. And if you think this snowball is going to get smaller as it rolls down the hill, I suggest you go out the back door of your house, because it's going to smash your little fucking house down, you idiots. This is not going to stop. Do you understand me? Do you understand what we're trying to say to people out there? You are under some sort of fucking spell of retardation. I don't know what it is. I am asking a simple question. If you cannot repeat and measure what I'm asking you to do, then what you are saying and your nonsense formulas, okay, don't matter to me or anyone else. I want you to simply take a ball, put water on it, spin that ball in a vacuum chamber, and make that water hold to it while that ball floats. If you cannot do that, all the formulas and all your math and all your science that you stand so proudly on mean jack shit to me. I want to see it done. If you can't do it, that means you don't know how. And that means it's all based on hypothesis or theory. I want to dig that fucking tick out of your fucking brain that is eating your fucking capability of understanding the difference between scientific fact and scientific theory. There is no fact of gravity because you cannot repeat it. It is not measurable. Dropping something is measurable only through buoyancy and density and a magnetic world that we live in, a magnetic universe. And if you don't like it, I don't care. We have all asked you, as part of the flat tard, what you want to call it, community, to demonstrate a ball spinning with water holding to it. What is so hard about that if you figured it out? Huh? If you know all the facts and you have all the formulas, I don't care about you spitting out math. I want to fucking see it. Do you understand that? Is that sinking in to your round brain? Repeat it with a ball spinning with water holding to it. That's all we're asking. It should be simple if that's how you feel about us. Bye.